Hey everyone, welcome back to Pack Quest.
Hey everybody, I'm Henry.
And I'm Dad. Today we're opening some more packs, but today we're not having a pack battle. Today is a little different. We're going a little bit old school, back to 1992, when I was a kid, and we're going to open some 1992 Stadium Club, Series 2, and some 1992 Topps. So Henry thinks these cards are absolutely ancient. They are not, and he likes opening the old cards. I picked these up a while back over in a card shop in Monroe, Louisiana, and I've got a little bit more. I've got some more of the 90s cards like this that we'll probably open. It's not the Stadium Club, but we got some different stuff that we'll open too. Just because Henry enjoys opening it. We're not going to have a pack battle today. We're just going to let Henry enjoy opening these. He got these for his birthday. And so, you ready, buddy?
Yes, sir.
All right. So I'll open some of these for him. And sometimes these cards tend to stick. Which ones do you want to do first? Topps or the Stadium Club? Topps. So I'm going to open some of these for him. And just because they're a little bit harder sometimes, they like to stick together. So we're looking for a $100,000 card show buying spree. I don't think they're gonna match that. I don't think they're gonna have that anymore. But, and I didn't get this when I was a kid, so let's see what we can get out of here. All right. Well, there's a good card right there on the back. I already see it, and they're turned around. Let's see here. All right. So you get the little scratching, to match the stats game. I remember playing these. All right, so Henry, I'm gonna turn this a little bit towards you and let you get after it. All right, Keith Mitchell. There's a checklist. Everybody needs a checklist. There's Mark Wohlers. Remember that guy? Hey, David Wells when he played for the Blue Jays. The perfect game Yankee, David Wells. So we'll probably sleeve that up for Henry's collection. Harvey, Mel Rojas, Jose Offerman, Greg Myers, Dick Schofield, Ted Wood. Hey, Joe Torre, Yankees legend manager, Joe Torre. Jerome Walton, Orlando Merced. Hey, and there's Mike Mussina. And I think this is rookie card? Is it rookie year? Yep, that'd be his rookie card right there. So that's a good one. Another good Yankee there. All right, so not a bad package. And these don't stick, so they're not the super glossy type that stick together. I'm not sure about the Stadium Club. I think the Stadium Club, I've opened some of these before, and some of them stick really bad. Some more than others for sure. So we'll open this next pack. Guys, go down in the bottom there, subscribe to us, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. We'll try to do some of these throwback cards sometimes. I don't know if you guys like seeing the older cards or not, but if you do, let us know in the comments, and we'll try to get some more and open more on the channel. All right, draft pick, Calvin Reese, Monty Ferris, Darryl Kyle. That was tragic. What happened to Darryl Kyle? John Kruk, Mo Sanford. Hey, there's Curt Schilling when he played for the Stros. Kurt should be in the Hall of Fame, or at least I feel like he should be. Curt Schilling. Oh. Glenn Braggs, Junior Ortiz. There's Mike Stanton, played for the Yankees also. Bobby Thigpen. Scott Bradley. And ending that one with Perez. Let's see here. We'll stack these over here. You like these cards, Henry?
Yeah.
He said, yeah, he likes these old cards. I asked him what he wanted to open today, and this is what he chose. I said, out of all the cards, you want to open those? He said, yeah. I said, why? He said, I like the old cards. I think they look cool. They're not going to have all the fancy inserts like they do nowadays. Times changed quickly. All right. David Segui. Hey, there's Buhner. Kevin McReynolds. Charlie Hayes, another ex-Yankee. Chris Sabo. There's Edgar Martinez, Hall of Famer. And behind him is Robin Yount, another Hall of Famer. Another Hall of Fame package. There's the old match the stat scratch. Dale Murphy. There's Eddie Murray. Kevin Seitzer and Brian Smith. Nice. There's some Hall of Famers in that one. Eddie Murray being one of them. All right. So when you guys were kids, what was your favorite year and packs to open? I mean, I remember when 89 Upper Deck came out. I mean, it's probably, well, we bought cards before then too. So I remember the 88s and the 87s. I was just a little bitty back then, but I remember my dad had built a set for my brother of the 89, so he's got a couple of the Griffey Juniors from the 89 Upper Deck. All right, Eric Hansen, Mike Greenwell, Felix Jose. Hey, there's Roberto Alomar. Brian Hunter, Jose Lind, Reggie Jefferson, Yvonne Calderon, and ending that one. Got one more of the tops, and then we'll move on to the Stadium Club. So we'll stick these, let's see what we got here. So we're going to stick Edgar Martinez up here. Really good hitter. Mike Mussina, another Hall of Famer. Up there. Cool cards. And one more pack of the tops, and then we'll move on to the Stadium Club. Guys, go back and watch some of our other videos. We've had some really good ones since we started the channel. Really shocking ones, actually, of some really inexpensive retail that have done really, really well. If I could get this thing open. There we go. All right. Let me push this one here. Put that there. Turn that over. All right. Tony Pena to lead it off. Jose Vizcaíno. Wally Joyner. He was supposed to be really good. Hey, there's David Cone. Another perfect game Yankee. So we got both of the, well, not most recent. Herman's the most recent, but we got perfect game. I remember seeing Goose pitch for the Rangers back in the day. Another ex-Yankee. Ricky Henderson. Really good Hall of Famer. Can you put Ricky up there? Nope, 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 nope. All right, now turn it. There you go. Willie McGee. He was fast. Hey, what's this? It's a cool card. Chris Haney. So that one, it's got a little damage there. But that's a Topps Gold there. That's the first Topps Gold we've gotten out of these, right? We hadn't gotten another Topps Gold. So I guess Topps Gold were harder to hit. When I was a kid, I didn't know. I didn't know what was what. We definitely never got, I didn't have a clue that they had different, like more expensive cards, like Tiffany cards and things like that. I mean, we just got whatever was at the store. That's a cool card, though. Hey, there's Tommy Lasorda and Oral Hershiser, but that's Tommy Lasorda card. That's cool. Tom Candiotti. Come this way. There you go. And ending it with Brett Barberi. I don't remember him. But Henry thinks the Expos are cool just because they're no longer the Expos. There's no Expos anymore. They're now the Washington Nationals. All right, so we're going to open some Stadium Club now, and then we'll call it a day. All right, so let's see if these things are stuck together. Hopefully not. They tend to get brickish on some of these older cards. These look actually pretty good. If I could get them out. All right, let me... Yeah, there's some of them that are stuck. I remember these cards. I couldn't remember which ones they were, but I've definitely got some of these. And starting it off, and you kind of hear it, I don't know if you can hear it kind of break open. Starting it off with David Justice. That's a good one. So is Justice, what year was he a rookie? This may have been it. I don't know. I don't remember what year. All right, let's go over here. Turn it. Turn them over. Here's Kurt Gibson. Those are good-looking cards, though. All right. Darren Dalton. Hey, there's Will the Thrill. Uh-oh, if I don't throw it. Will Clark, good-looking cards. So we'll put, hold on, we'll stick Will over here with, all right, let's come this way. There you go. Are they stuck? Yeah, that one's got some stuck together. So, like, got to kind of peel them apart. There's 3 there, maybe. We got Charlie LeBrant. Heathcliff Slocum. All right, come back over here. Is that Ellis Burks? That's Ellis Burks. Here, come this way. There you go. These are turned every which way. Jerome Walton. Alex Fernandez. And ending it with, can't see, two cards stuck together. Mike Munoz is the last one. All right, so we'll stick those over here to the side. All right, let me open this one. Grab that pack, buddy. See if I can get these off of here. All right, let's see if I can get all the stuck together ones loose a little bit for Henry. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and open another one too, because that pack actually moved pretty slow. Man, I don't remember these packs being that hard to open when I was a kid. All right, let's see if we can break those open. And then, all right, let's see here. All right, Henry, here's 2 packs to go through. See if you can get those done. In Stadium Club, you know, they always have good-looking cards, even back then. Jeff Houston, I remember seeing him play. Mike Timlin. Let's turn it over. Hold on. Look what we got. So we got a Topps Gold. Nope. Sorry, that was the last one. Stadium Club Members' Choice, Will Clark. It's a good-looking card. We liked Will Clark when we were kids. Had a good-looking left-handed swing. All right. Come this way. You get it? Nope, there's 2 there. So this is what I was talking about when they stick together on us. All right, what we got here?
Another 3.
Come this way. Mike Harkey. Chico, look how low he was to the ground. Mo Sanford. All right, come this way. Is that John Smoltz? John Smoltz, famous announcer. Hall of Fame pitcher, of course. John Smoltz, all right. Come this way, buddy, so you can see. There you go, Jay Howell. Scott Bankhead. Turn it upside down. All right. So who was you guys' favorite player growing up? In 92, ours was Nolan Ryan. Me and my brother, I think ours was Nolan Ryan just because we lived up around the Dallas area. There's Sid Bream. Lived around the Dallas area. There's 2 cards here, buddy. Yeah, they'll stick together on you. Let me make sure right quick there wasn't any more that stuck together. But we lived around Mesquite, the Mesquite area in the DFW area, and back when the Rangers played in that old minor league stadium, and we loved to go and see Nolan pitch. There's 2. You got it. There you go. Stick it there. This way. All right. And then ending it with John Vanderwall on that one. We've got 5 more packs of Stadium Club left. And I'm going to open a few of them right here, if I can. I have a tough time with these things. I have to get the knife out. They didn't want anybody getting into these. Let's see if I can open it off camera a little bit. There we go. All right, let's see if I can break these loose for Henry so there's not cards stuck together. See some of the same. All right, and then let me open another one. Henry, do you know anybody you're looking for in these?
Derek Jeter. If you
Derek Jeter? No, Jeter's not going to be in this one. I tell you who I would like to get is Don Mattingly. Barry Bonds, of course.
Did Randy Johnson play?
Randy? Yeah, Randy Johnson played here too.
Randy
Mm-hmm. Randy Johnson. Why do you like Randy Johnson?
Because he's tall.
Because he's tall. He throws left-handed. You hit left-handed, but you throw right-handed. I think Henry likes the video where Randy Johnson explodes the bird in minor league, in the spring training. There's a Ryan Sandberg member's choice. Shame what happened to Ryan Sandberg as well recently. There's a checklist. Everybody needs a checklist. All right. There's Mets legend Howard Johnson. Hey, that's a good one. Frank Thomas. Let's see, you got 2 there, buddy. So Frank Thomas. Let's see here. I don't know. Okay, yeah, his rookie card was 90. I think we've got that card actually. And then look at there. There's Doc Gooden running the bases. That's a cool card since Doc was a really good pitcher back then. It's always cool to get pitchers hitting in photos or running. And in the background, you can see L.A. versus New York, 7-3, 3rd inning. Really cool. All right, let's go here. Carlos Martinez. Turn it over. Jim Eisenreich. There's Gary Varsho. That's actually Dalton Varsho's dad. All right. Jeff Johnson. Jose Vizcaíno. Come this way. There's Lenny Dykstra. A little bit of a crazy guy, but he was a hard player. There's Greg Gagne. Come. Can't see the names, buddy. I'm covering them up. There you go. John Smiley. Pedro Munoz again. Rob Ducey again. I don't know how to say his last name. Bob McDonald. Ed Sprague. And then ending it with Rob Maurer. And then we've got 3 packs to go. Don't forget to go down in the bottom, guys, and hit that like and subscribe button. We sure appreciate it. I'm going to put the Big Hurt in a sleeve right quick. Now, we're putting these in the penny sleeves. The best penny sleeves you can buy are going to be at Card Shells. Go to the link in the description. Click on Card Shells, our Card Shells link. Get 10% off. It helps you. It helps us. We sure appreciate it. All right. Don't forget to go back and take a look also at our recent video. We've got one where let me think. It was our Hangers Really Bangers. That's a really good one. There's a really good Ohtani in that you should go watch. I mean, Hangers are $15. It's a really, really good retail buy. It's fun for kids. You know, they get to get a lot of cards for $15. And, I mean, sometimes, I mean, in my opinion, the hangers are better than fat packs, even though we've had amazing luck with fat packs. Again, there's more videos you should go see with the fat packs as well. Overall, since we've been opening cards, we've had better luck with hangers than we have fat packs. But we just had really, really good luck recently with the fat packs. And let's go ahead and open this last one too. We'll go ahead and go through all three to end this off. We're already at 20 minutes, and I know you guys don't want to hear me talk all day. All right, see if I can get this unstuck. But if not, we'll unstick it for Henry. All right. And we're going to start it off with another tragic guy that died young, Hall of Famer, Kirby Puckett. Really good baseball player. Some of these things are upside down, they're right side up, and then you just got to kind of figure it out. John Kelly, Tim McIntosh. There's Jay Bell. Hold on. Huh. All right. Billy Spears or Spires. Jose Uribe. Is he outside? Okay, guys. So we had a little bit of a, if you see a little glitch in the video there, I had to stop the video right quick. You can probably hear me say something about, I don't even know what I said. So anyways, my daughter's dog, I heard him barking, and it sounded like he was outside, but everything's okay. Freaked me out there for a minute. So anyways, we're back. So Frank Thomas again, and then Doc Gooden right behind him again. That's odd. So back-to-back, same pack. John Olerud, really good player back in the day. All right, and then there's another member's choice, Jose Canseco. Cool card. All right. Dave Stewart, another good pitcher for the A's. There was 3 A's in a row. You got it? Hey, that's a good member's choice. Roger Clemens, another guy who should be in the Hall of Fame. Red Sox, Yankees legend. We'll just forget about those Astros years. I'm kidding. So Red Sox, well, and Blue Jays. But good-looking photo there. He should definitely be in the Hall. One of the greatest pitchers ever. Honeycutt. It's just an insert they put in these things.
Oh, I think I missed one.
Yeah, was there 2 there? So we had John Smiley. All right, come back over here. There we go. Wes Chamberlain. Mo Vaughn. Mo Vaughn was a good player. He's got his rookie card on the back there, too. That's cool. From 91 Stadium Club. I've seen some of his I've got some of his cards that says Maurice Vaughn. I always thought that was odd. He went from Maurice to Mo. Come back this way, buddy. There's Mitch Williams. Lance Johnson. You got it? They're all stuck together. Here, let me turn this. So there's another card there. Chris George. Hey, it's a good one. Gary Sheffield. That's another one. He's borderline Hall of Fame for sure. Got that card for sure. That 89 Topps, Future Stars. All right. Oh, missed another one there. I'm getting close to the end right here. Eric Gunderson. There's Greg Gagne again. Those photos are really nice, though. Come on. Kenny Rogers. Kenny Rogers pitched good for several years. I remember him pitching for the Rangers back then, too. There's another Canseco. And we're going to end it with Jarvis Brown and Gary Pettis. Remember watching him also. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's little bit of a throwback day. And like I said, let us know in the comments if you like seeing the older cards back from the 90s, late 80s, early 90s, whatever year, mid-90s, whatever. Let us know, and we'll see what we can find. Some are definitely harder to find than others, but that's going to do it for today, guys.